MOMO Cube. The desk toys like the ones you see on the screen are designed primarily for adults. They allow you to do something with your hands while you are working. This is useful because, firstly, the monotonous movements help maintain concentration, and secondly, your tired hands stretch after a long day of writing or using a computer mouse. The peculiarity of the MOMO Cube is its appearance. When the protruding parts are hidden, the cube surface looks absolutely smooth. The price of the steel cube is $186, and the titanium version costs $304. Kinetic Rainbox. Here's another cube-shaped toy. When it closes, the magnetic facets emit a satisfying click, so you'll never want to let go of the toy. And also, inside you can store little objects, even the most valuable ones. Drafttop. If you love drinks in cans, this object may open up a whole new way to enjoy them. And if you don't like cans, on the contrary, Drafttop will allow you to use them like a regular glass. This is an opener with an unusual shape. The peculiarity of Drafttop is that it doesn't cut metal. Instead, the opener creates a critical level of pressure. This separates the parts of the can. The large opening that allows you to really enjoy the drink. Also, you can decorate it with a slice of lemon just like a real glass. The device is small, simple, works fast, and costs $35. Icebreaker Pop. The traditional way to make ice in the freezer is not perfect. If the molds are open, the ice absorbs odors. Besides, it contains bacteria from the hands as well. They get into the water during the filling process. Closed molds are often not very convenient either. Removing ice from them is a long, unpleasant experience. But Icebreaker Pop is a completely new way to prepare ice cubes for yourself and for your guests. The device has a closed construction, that is, the water is protected from bacteria and odors. However, removing the ice cubes is easy and very fast. The ice is made in 3 steps. First, fill the container with water. Second, close the lid. And third, put the device in the freezer. The container is then airtight. Even if it's stored with the lid down, there's no risk of leakage. After 6 to 8 hours, the ice is ready. Press down on the container, pull the special handles, and then shake the contents. Then pour out the ice. The main advantage of the device is that you don't touch the ice cubes with your bare hands. Also, the Icebreaker Pop remains cold inside for 2 to 3 hours, so you can take it with you, for example, on a picnic. The price is $18. Magware. A growing number of countries are calling for a ban on disposable plastic cookware in order to protect the environment. Therefore, it's clear that people need an alternative to eating outdoors. The American company Full Windsor offers a solution. Magware is a set of aluminium cutlery. The set for one person includes a fork, a spoon, a knife, and a pouch. All this has a total weight of only 76 grams. A magnet is then built into the handle of each device, holding them together and simplifying storage. There is also a group set that includes a total of 15 pieces. The magnets allow you to assemble them in a convenient, neat stack. Disposable plastic tableware is among the most dangerous types of waste for living beings. Magware is a possible solution to this problem, and it will cost you $34 or $109 depending on the set. For an additional $24, you can also buy reusable chopsticks. Orber. The developers of this invention, the specialists of the American company Artiphon, believe that music should not be created exclusively by professional musicians. They wanted to give all people the opportunity to create music with a small and affordable device, and they developed Orba. Just touch the device in different places to create different melodies. Tapping, stroking, pressing, hitting, and even shaking. All this becomes music. The built-in sensors are so sensitive that they can even react to a feather touch. The manufacturer offers to use Orba as a desk toy. When you want to take a break and rest, you can take the device in your hands and create your own beat. Orba connects to any headphones and even to professional music equipment. The possibilities for creating music are unlimited. Orba costs about $90. Go Dice. You've probably played a board game at least once in your life, so you know that in most of them you have to roll the dice once in a while. However, have you ever thought about the fact that dice can be improved and modified? Go Dice is designed specifically for digital board games. Each cube has a built-in sensor inside it, so it's not just a dice, it's an electronic device. When one of the cubes is picked up, it realizes that someone's interacting with it. The tablet screen then displays the corresponding action. When the dice is rolled, it remembers its position. So if the player tries to turn the dice to cheat, the game will definitely notice it. A set of 5 Go Dice cubes costs $60. It includes a mobile application with 5 board games. For $70, the number of games increases from 5 to 10, and the number of cubes from 5 to 6. XMars. This is another small but fascinating desk toy designed to brighten up the time between work tasks. However, people of different ages will like it, so anyone can have fun with it, anytime and anywhere. XMars is a digital Rubik's Cube, enriched with a couple of interesting and very useful features. First of all, a training mode. When it's turned on, the sides of the cube rotate independently to show the beginner the algorithm of movements. At the same time, if the user performs an incorrect movement, the toy is able to point it out. If we're talking about Rubik's Cube experts, they can use a timer to measure their success. The advantage of XMars is that it already has its own timer. Moreover, you don't have to mix the colors manually to start playing. The toy will do it on its own. Just press the button. For especially advanced players, there's a blind mode, when all sides are black until you put the pieces together. The price of XMars starts at $80. Water call. Drinking 1.5 to 2 liters of water a day is an easy task at first glance. In reality, however, we constantly forget to drink water, which prevents the body from fully functioning and staying healthy. Water call is a simple device worth $34. It can remind you that it's necessary to drink water. In fact, it is a timer with a built-in reminder function. The device starts working when a glass, a thermos, a bottle, or any other water container is placed on top of it, activating the timer. Water call counts 30 minutes, after which it beeps. The person then drinks a glass or takes a few sips and then puts the glass back. The timer resets and starts the cycle again. It's repeated throughout the day, and so the person doesn't forget to drink enough water.